Hello everyone, welcome in. I hope everything's fine. Hopefully the internet's a bit better now that I've actually plugged in my Wi-Fi mesh. For those of you who were here last stream and then weren't here for the end, I didn't plug in my internet the entire time. That's why we were having so many issues. Oh my goodness me. But it is fun times because we're back in Dinkum after weeks. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to actually start a new island and stuff. I've just been... it's a good time all around, I feel, because we'll get to it. I'll start yapping when we have those shells to collect and stuff. But who do we have here today? We have... Hold up, let me just hide my stuff. Hello to Rai, Gina, and Azzy, and Wooden Rose. Hello to all of you. How are we all doing? Hope you're having a good week. Oh my goodness, yes. So, as mentioned and teased for the last, I have no idea how many weeks, we are going to do a new Dinkum Island. This is going to be my, survival save, if you will. So, we have my first island. Do I actually have it on this computer? Let's see. No, I don't have it on this computer, but in theory, we have my first island, which is going to become a creative island. We also have the hardcore island, which I'm leaving for when we are uninspired and need something to do. But I don't really... I'm not feeling hardcore at the moment, so it's fine. Hello, Minx! Welcome in! Happy time zone. Yes, but that means, because we have one creative, one hardcore, we need an in-between, which is a survival island. So that's what we're going to be doing today. There has been a poll as to how we're going to name this island. I've been a bit stuck with names, to be honest. So I've put up a poll. We're going to theme it something related to Australian food, but it was between Vegemite and Tim Tams. So based on the poll, Tim Tams is winning, so I think we might be going for that. I'm sorry, Rai, I know you were aiming for the Vegemite. If it was, okay, maybe to make it clearer, and then we'll just do a general sense of those of you who are actually in chat now. Also, thank you for the shoutouts. Okay, so if it's Vegemite, the island's going to be called Vegemity. Which is, I think, something that Rai started, but it would be written as Vegemite, but with an, you know the French words that have an E with the squiggly line thingy? I was thinking it would be like that. And then if it's Tim Tams, it's gonna be Tam Tim Island. Not the most creative, not the most original. I don't know why. My naming convention brain is not working. I think it's because Azzy has the brain cell. But yeah, so having heard those two options, what do we think? Do we still want to lean with what the poll's saying, or for those of you who are active in chat right now, do we want to sway it the other way? I will leave you for about a minute while I set up my character. Okay, so let's get something that is relatively close to me, I guess. So preferably a human. Start. Where was that? Now, is it actually a thing that the hairstyles constantly change around? I didn't really notice this until I was trying to set up Dinkum on my gaming handheld thing. Fun fact, you can apparently run Windows on an Android handheld. It's very, very, very finicky and it crashes all the time, but Dinkum does run on it. So I've seen this splash screen maybe 50 times at this point. So I get to my first day and then the game will crash. So where is the... Okay, this is the hairstyle I always do. I think we'll do... I can't remember what I did for my hardcore hair. We'll do an in-between. We can always change it anyway. And one of the eyes that... Which one is it? This one? I can't remember if it's this one or not. Lean with the poll. Okay, so Tam Tims it is. Termite. Oh my gosh. You've seen her NPC ads, she definitely has a brain cell. Oh my gosh, I saw... Where was it that you wrote it? But something about starting a Spotify playlist of Azzy ads. And I am in agreement. We're waiting for the day. So off you go, Azzy. Off you go to start a new musical career. Oh my goodness, okay. And my eyes are not actually green, yellow. But I had one of my random characters... Is it yellow or green? Let's do green. It's fine. And I'm pretty sure this is the square one that I wanted. Yeah, okay. So it's that, and then I will do just this. And we'll go for a black shirt, just to make things simple. Again, once we get whatever her name is, Sally? No, the one that sells clothes. Clover, I think, is the name. Okay, and then for my own name, we're just gonna have this. And we're gonna lean with the pole, which means we're gonna be living on Temtim. Oh, wait, we shouldn't say like island, because it's already Temtim Island. Temtim Island? New Temtim? Temtim? What kind of like landscape features works with the word Temtim? Temtim Terrace. Temtim. Anything else? Islandy. I can't think of anything right now. Because Temtim Terrace sounds more like a housing estate. And I don't... Hold on, let me Google this. I'm just so glad that we are able to play Dinkum still on this computer. I'm glad that the internet kind of sorted itself out now that I've plugged it in. And Temtim Territory, Temtim Tropics. Let's see if territory fits. It does. It sounds very, pardon the pun, territorial. Like, it sounds scary. Which given who is actually kidnapping us to be sent to this island, it does make sense. Temtim Tropics. Tropics. The thing is, the island does have more than tropics, so I'm like, Temtim Tropics can be the name of that area though. Like, the tropics biome of the island can be Temtim Tropics. Temtim Territory. Temtim... Hold up. Landform terms. Okay, so we have Drainage Basin, Plateau Valley, Temtim Valley. Oh my gosh. Now I'm suddenly thinking of the Rattling Bog. And I don't want the island name to be that, but I do want the Rattling Bog to be like featured somewhere. I don't really have a theme for this survival island. We're just gonna go with the flow and just like, this is gonna be my first actual survival save that we're doing together on stream. I know we did hardcore, but that one was kind of just rushing around. Australia has a state called Northern Territory. Oh, yes, yeah. So that was what I was thinking. Like, I kind of wanted to go with something with T as well. Temtim Country. Temtim Country. Canyon Terrain. We've got a Wikipedia page of landforms. So let me just scroll down to T. And... do we want Temtim Truncated Spur? Which is a ridge that descends towards a valley floor or a coastline that is cut short. That will not fit in this thing, will it? I mean, Marvelo Migratia fit in the end. Truncated Spur. Temtim Truncated. That's what we could go for. Another word is Tor, which is a large freestanding rock outcrop on a gentle hill summit. Which I don't think describes the islands of Dinkum, to be fair. Okay. Temtim Bay. I was thinking Bay. And then I was like, do I want something with T? Okay, at the moment it's between Territory and Bay. I think. Temtim Beach. Marvelo Migratia was actually such a good name. The thing is, I've already used it for my hardcore island, so... Oh my gosh. Can come up with something again, like just ask Benny what he thinks. He'll just come up with some random names. Hello Alex, Temtim Island. I wrote that at first, and then I'm just worried that the NPCs are gonna write like island when they say that they live here, and then it's gonna be Temtim Island. Temtim Cove, that also sounds good. Okay, if I can't find any words that start with T, I'm gonna lean into the more recent ones everyone's suggesting. Country, Bay, Cove, and Reserve. Sorry, I know like we're all excited to actually just jump in, but considering I can't really change the island name easily, I do want to make sure it's what we want before I start. Okay. I'm still just seeing... Oh, what's this? A tombolo. A deposition landform in which an island is connected to the mainland by a sandy isthmus? Okay, well, this doesn't really describe the Dinkum Island, because it's like an island on its own. Timothy. Does that fit? I mean, it fits. Wait, Timothy? It looks weird without the actual extra T, right? Timothy. It's hard for me to say. So I probably... I appreciate the name, but I don't think we're gonna go with that for the actual name. It needs to be something that I can say easily. Unlike Strayer Mate. Oh dear. Okay, I think... Hold up, what were the non-T ones? So we got Territory, Country, Bay, and Cove. I kind of want to go with Cove. Tim Cove? Tim Cove. Let me just quickly look up Tim Tams and then see if there's any terms that happen to be on the Wikipedia page. Okay. It is a brand of chocolate biscuit. It is, okay, filling, textured chocolate, and anything interesting. It was, bakeries in Sydney, Western Sydney, Timney, Tim Tum. Tim Tom. Oh my gosh. No, wait, this works. Tim. I can't say it, but Tim. We could go with Tempton. It is a struggle for me to say. Tempton? No, all of it is. Even my character's given up. It's like decided to face away. Tempton. Do we torture ourselves to do this? Hi, GG, welcome in. How was Repo? A Repo? Is that what it's called? Yes. How was Repo? Your thumbnail freaked me out. Just saying. It showed up when I was just like getting ready for stream. And wow, okay. I will be seeing the dentist tomorrow, I think, just to prevent that from happening. Tempton. I love the name. I will struggle to say it. I think that is the point, right? Tempton. Oh, I think we're gonna have to do it. Okay, we're gonna do with Tempton. And just never ask me what this island's called ever again. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Here we go. Creating a character. Okay, and do I need to commentate over the words there on screen? I think we've all seen this 100 times. But a long time ago, I didn't finish reading in time. Yes, everyone move to South City. The people of South City live cold and miserable lives. Although to me, I would much rather have cold weather than hot weather. Just saying. Oh my gosh. Repo is great, so fun, lovely. It's like a Lamington and a Tim Tam. Oh, dearie me, this is gonna be an entire series of stumbles. Which I think is the point. Look at this. Fletch wants to go to her old home of Tempton. Okay, that was easier to say this time. So, oh my gosh. Right, here we go. We are being kidnapped once again. Hello. She knows what she's doing. Like, the FBI have been just looking for her this entire time, but she just runs away in a little airship. Also, just to celebrate the fact that we're starting a new Dinkum save, we have a cup of Milo. It is hot, there is no ice. Just in honor of the Australians in chat, we are living up to the original Milo traditions of apparently hot and no ice. Okay, the one thing I will reserve is I do want to see what the map looks like before I commit to this island. My previous island had a very weird river formation, and I kind of want to, you know, just make sure we have a good starting point. We need that tall tin fence. Are we gonna have a district called Talltinton? Looks like we've landed. Yes, Fletch, where are we going now? I'll tell you what, I'm so glad you've decided to accompany me on this adventure. Shall I leave this to Azzy to actually narrate? I feel like I can't do this. I can't be Fletch. Hi, Devils, good morning. Good luck living in captivity. Oh, it's definitely captivity for the next, like, at least for the first few days. Okay. No one wants to be kidnapped, Fletch, indeed. When you were the first and only person to respond to my ad, I knew you were the right person for the job. Or the dumbest one. Probably the second. Yes, and then she's gonna waffle and pancake. Let's go. Let's go outside. Right. And shall we admire? Not just bare feet, by the way, because I know everyone always does bare feet. But the knees as well. So... One hot with one sugar, please. Oh, I'm really sorry to, like, the Australians, I guess. But I do the pre-packet version. Like, the individual packets. I don't mix it myself. Also, sorry, Ezzy, I don't have that software thing on this computer. So none of our sound effects are working for now. But once I get my computer back, it should be okay. Okay, do we have to? Do we have to? I just don't want to. She's just very creepy. Hi, Shannon. Welcome in. Good morning. Right, okay, I guess we'll have to talk to her. And she's gonna say something about the fresh air. Wow, smell that fresh air, yes. Okay, we've been through this before, Fletch. It feels good to finally be back on I can't do it again. Tamtimton. Tamtimton. Okay, we'll practice. I'm gonna need your help to get settled, okay? I'll give you this base tent. Take your time and find a good place for it. It'll be like our town hub. What are the odds that Fletch doesn't actually know how to put up a tent? Take this map as well. If you have any questions, please just ask me. What are the odds that Fletch doesn't know how to read a map? And that's why she just stays here until we move, you know? I haven't been back to Templeton for a very long time, but I think I can still be helpful. Okay. Should be helpful by just waiting around. Okay, if you get lost, just check your map to find the dock again. Good luck. Thank you, we'll need it. Right, so we got the base tent and the island map. Let's see what it is. Devils loves the knees. Oh my goodness. Okay, Devils, you've made it a thing, like officially. Oh my, okay. This is actually quite similar to my, like, creative island. What do we think about this island? Because I've seen some people's islands where the rivers just go like really curvy. And this one's very similar to my creative map, like with the tall, upright straits. But it looks interesting. You thought that dock was in a pond for a second? Oh, when I was doing the thumbnail, which, rest in peace to all of us who do survival, like, islands, and the inability to hide HUD and no clip now for thumbnails, one of my saves was in a pond. So, and next to a crocodile, I died, which is not the best. Okay, shall we stick with this? Hello, Steph. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I am so sorry to everyone who was waiting for a Dinkum, like, stream again. It's just, we didn't have good luck with our computer. So, and I wanted my stream, like, my Dinkum stream to be on a Saturday, because it's been a while since we did that. So, unfortunate timings, but we're here now. We're here now. Okay. The biomes are a bit messed up. Oh, are they? Let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. I think I agree with Debos, actually. So, let's try again. Let's do this. Sorry, it's just, let's just, like, set it up right the first time. But while we're doing all this again, who is playing Dinkum right now? Who is, wow, that's a nose. Who is having fun with any new games? Anyone playing Palia? I've been seeing everyone getting into the updates and stuff, and I've not touched my Palia game in a year, honestly, so I don't know, like, should I try again? Okay, so, what was it? Tim Tamton? Tim Tamton. Tim Tamton. Okay. Was that all that I wanted? Okay, yes, correct. Right. You feel dumb? What was wrong with the biomes? The pine forest was a bit weird, I feel. Like, that was the one thing that I saw that was like, and then I think Raya was pointing out the tropics. So, okay, wait. Escape. Let's skip all of this. Right. Temptington Part 2. Let's see. Hello, Alex. Welcome in. Welcome to take 2 of trying to find a decent island. Now, is this gonna be in a pond? That new bird's interesting. I actually don't know the name of it, but it's huge. Okay. Oh! Have we always faced this way? I thought it was always facing the other way. Okay, Fletch, just keep yapping, no one cares. Okay. There we go. And let's see. Okay, the starting point looks exactly the same. And yap, yap, yap. Wobble, bobble. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Let's see. Base tent, island map. And then, how's this map looking? Ready? Ooh, interesting shape. It's got like a boomerang sort of thing. the tropics, there's like decent space. But the pine forest, oh, actually, I don't mind it. I like that there's this little bay. Okay, I kind of have already decided, like, I want my town center to be kind of here. And then we can build, like, I don't know, different buildings around all the different areas, and then it's connected in one big loop. Which I think will be cool. So, I am happy with this island. If anyone spots anything, like, really noticeable, scream at me before I confirm it. Hello Treasy, you just popped in to leave a like. Thank you, we appreciate it. Visiting your dad tonight? Have fun at dad's place, or dad's outside, I guess, wherever you're visiting. And thank you for stopping by. Oh my goodness me. Okay, you like the Triangle Lake? Where is the Triangle Lake? What Triangle Lake? As in like this thing that I was looking at as well, or is there something else? There are a lot of like triangular looking things on this island, I will say. And I do like as well that the docks are also within like a bay. So this could be, we could have Tim Tam Bay. That's a thing. Next to the dock. Oh, this thing. Right. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with this. This is gonna be Tim Tam, everyone. Good luck. Let's see if we survive. Although, okay, before we actually do anything, when it comes to the town hub, right? I want to try something that was happening during my thumbnail taking ceremony, if you will. Although in this case, it seems like we need to attract a Croco over. Which was that the Croco was attacking Fletch, and like she was taking damage. I don't think we have any Crocos. Maybe we can't do it. Also, hello to Missy Spark as well. Hello, hello. Oh, it's so lovely to see everyone here again, and I'm so sorry again. We're finally in Dinkum. We're finally getting to experience this together. So it's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna do a bit of what Ezzy does, which is the shell gathering thing. Oh, we're gonna figure out where the tower is. I'm gonna assume it's here. Because there's stuff to yap about today. Like, after a few streams of me just not having much to say when it comes to real life, oh my gosh, this has been such a good week, because I think most of us here aren't from Europe, but if you happen to be from Europe, or you know about stuff happening in Europe, it's Eurovision week, everyone, and if you don't know what Eurovision is, think of it as some... Oh wow, okay, please don't be there, tower. Think of Eurovision as like Olympics, but with musical performances between European broadcasters. And every year it happens around May. And I just love the whole production of it in terms of... Because my background's in videography and stuff, right? And it's just one of the best produced live TV shows I've ever seen. I love like how every year you get to discover new music. If you don't know Eurovision, the idea is that like there are all these different broadcasters from Europe that take part in this. It's become a competition, but originally it was supposed to be just like celebrating music. And the difference between something like American Idol or like all those established TV shows is that every artist actually has to like submit an original song. So it's not just sing covers and then we will vote on who is going to become our next big star. It's really like you submit whatever new original song you want to do. Within some broadcasting nations, they will have like little national selection shows where they will like have people introducing their songs, and you can vote for who's going to represent you. So there's a whole hoo-ha around it. It starts from like January and then culminates tomorrow actually with the grand final. And I just love seeing and like hearing all the new songs and things, and I love that it's almost a case of anything goes when it comes to like Eurovision, because the kind of stereotype is that there's a lot of weird acts on Eurovision, like the songs and things. This year has been, I feel, a very good year for variety. Like I've got quite a lot of songs that I like, not just as a performance, when it comes to like watching it as a live TV show, but there are a lot of songs that I would actually listen to normally. Eurovision is love. Oh my gosh, okay, wait, we have quite a few people here who love Eurovision. What do we think of this year so far? Like, are we happy? Do we have favorites? Anything interesting? You get a theme for it. A theme as in like for Eurovision? Don't get me started on the milkshake man from Australia. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, let me open my pockets while we're here, just so that that notification's done. Yeah, so don't mind me, I'm just gonna like try and focus on multitasking gathering at the same time while we chat, while we yap. So, if I'm not collecting certain things, just like scream at me and then we'll make sure it's a thing. I don't see the tower, which is concerning. Oh, and a croco again. Okay, we'll go back. But yeah, so, what was I gonna say? I started watching Eurovision actually very recently. Like, I didn't really know much about the whole thing. I don't watch it for the competition, actually. To be honest, like, I kind of find it a bit like, eh. It's nice to know. It's like oh, who won for the year? And then, oh, that's where we're going to next. But other than that, I kind of stopped caring about who is like qualifying and stuff. I just appreciate the fact that I get introduced to these songs and I get to listen to them or watch that performance again if I enjoy it. So this year, there are a few that I quite enjoy. Milkshake Man was actually quite good on stage. I wasn't sure when I saw the initial like song reveal, but it's like you go into watching a lot of Eurovision performances and just go in with an open mind and just enjoy anything that goes, and I think you'll have a generally good time. Because most of the songs at Eurovision, actually, I wouldn't say are my musical taste, or are songs that I would listen to as like a casual thing, but like it's enjoyable to watch as performances, like a live TV performance. And oh my gosh, okay, so let's run through some of the ones that I enjoy. So this year, the competition's being hosted in Switzerland. And I actually really, really enjoyed the performance of this year's Switzerland act. It's very like gentle, cinematic, and I think for someone who's like a videographer and stuff, I love that that performance was so focused on camera technique and camera work. Like it looked like someone said it very well in like the comments of that performance, but it looked like a Mona Lisa painting, but in motion. Because they use this really nice camera where like the depth of field and the bokeh and everything was so like soft and smooth, and it was a one take kind of thing where the camera just follows the person around in and out, and then like there's just a lot of things that made the performance not feel like something that was done live. Like, it was so impressive. It looked like something that was, I don't know, filmed and edited or something. Very well done. Another one that I quite enjoy this year is Denmark. Hallucination, I think is the name of the song. It's like quite a typical Europop song, but it's just done in a way that's very listenable to me. Like, it's an earworm. So I've listened to that song non-stop since yesterday. We've got. Thank you, doggos. Uh-oh, don't attack me, please. Yes, thank you. Raw meat, lovely. Right. Yeah, so I've been listening to Hallucination non-stop. Performance art-wise, I quite enjoyed Austria. I can't remember what their song's called. I think Wasted Love. And these are all on YouTube, by the way, so you can actually just Google it, like Eurovision, respective country, and then you can see. Yeah, so usually when I watch Eurovision, I'll kind of appreciate, like, A, the performance, and then B, songs that I would actually want to listen to in the long run. So this year, I've had, like, a decent selection of stuff. Which I can't say the same for last year. Like, last year, there were a lot of good performances for me. I really actually liked Ireland's submission last year, which was really scary actually, but just as a staging and everything, it was actually so well done. When walking the ocean edge, look for pearls. Oh yes, thank you, Devils, thank you. Yeah, sorry. Keep me in check while we yap, because I clearly can't do both. Okay, do we have any pearls? Let's see. I've not even found a single tower at the moment, so we're gonna aim for the south tower first. I think it's probably gonna be somewhere here. So let's just do this. Okay, do we see any? Don't think we see any. Yeah, no. Okay, we'll just keep a lookout for... Ooh. No, that's fish. We'll keep a lookout for the pearls. And if we see it, we see it. Okay, but yeah, so Switzerland, Denmark. There were a few that didn't qualify that I also quite enjoyed. Oh, what was it? Wait, no, Norway qualified. I'm gonna have to refer to the list. Sorry, let's just go to Eurovision and take a look. Eurovision. Right. So, which ones did I watch and then I was like, ooh, nice. There's a few from yesterday that I haven't actually fully watched. I'm not sure about the UK. Like, it's an interesting performance, but and actually decent vocals from UK for once when it's live. Sometimes I find like the UK studio songs are nice and then they perform live on the day and it's never the same as the other entries. Austria was very well staged. Ireland I thought was actually quite okay this year. Like I enjoyed the song. It didn't qualify though. We had Australia with the Milkshake Man. Netherlands I quite liked. Who else? I think everyone likes Sweden because it's like a fun song. Belgium. Oh, Belgium didn't qualify. We have Norway and who else? No, I think that's yeah. So for me, it's still very much like Switzerland and Norway for me. Sorry, not Norway. Switzerland and Denmark for me this year. Switzerland stage present was beautiful. It really was. Like when I first saw it, I meant to just kind of glance through it just to see like, oh, okay, what did Switzerland do this year? And then I was just blown away by the whole thing for the whole 3 minutes. Very lovely. Okay, let's head towards the south. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Does anyone, for those of you who have watched Eurovision or like you're into it, do you have a favorite from just in general? I don't know if my taste is considered very plain or eclectic, but in terms of performances that I still listen to, like songs that I still listen to, Tattoo from 2 years ago. Tattoo from 2 years ago. Tattoo by Lauren. That one's a good like actual song to listen to. The Netherlands in 2022 when they were hosted in Italy, her name is spelled as like S10, like the letter S and the number 10. Oh, yes, attack, keep going. But she has a very lovely song as well, Die Dipti, I think. I do not speak any European language, unless English counts as European. Not sure these days how it's categorized. And then I actually quite enjoyed 2019 Australia's entry, which was Zero Gravity. It's by a singer called Kate Miller-Heidke. I think she's currently a judge on The Voice in Australia. And she was on this giant pole thing and like swinging around while singing opera. It was crazy. You've not really watched it, but you really enjoyed it. Oh, yes. That was a good performance. 2021 was quite good for like songs as well. So that year, my favorite was actually the runner-up, which was from France, Barbara Pravi, which sang Voila. And it was actually really good. It was also one of those really like minimalist kind of just her and the camera and like the lights. And it was so lovely. But yeah, just as a package, I really just have come to enjoy watching Eurovision. The first year I watched it was when I realized that I shouldn't focus too much on competition and stuff, because that was the year that there was like a stage invader from the UK. And I remember watching this live. I stayed up because for me, Eurovision happens at like 5 a.m. in the morning. Similar to Australia. So I was just up watching the whole thing, and then it was like, oh, stage invader. Oh, that means that this person's gonna, this person's gonna die if he doesn't pay attention. This artist, the betting odds have gone up. Yay, they're gonna win. Yeah, that got a bit like too much. So now how I approach Eurovision is that I don't follow along with any of the national selections or when the songs are revealed, except for maybe a few specific countries that I'm always curious, like what did they send for that year. And I've decided that my first impression of like any performance should be when it's actually on the Eurovision stage itself, because I realized when I first like was watching the show that a lot of the time the studio performance or the national selection performance doesn't really match up to what the actual performance would be in like on the day of the actual competition. And so it really kind of, it hypes you up the wrong way, thinking like, oh, this is gonna do very well, this is gonna do badly and all that, and then come Eurovision, actually everything changes. So now I just listen to it when it happens on the stage and just be like, oh, I enjoyed that, I didn't enjoy that, and just leave it. Like, I don't even want to care about the results anymore. And I think that just is a much better way to enjoy Eurovision for me, because I get to appreciate all of the production value of it, and the staging, the camera work, the performances, the music, all of that, and then just like, okay, congratulations to who does well in the contest, and we'll see you next year wherever it's being hosted. And then the cycle repeats. So, yeah. Hi Granny, welcome in. Sorry, Eurovision chatting. In the UK, we always thought that Eurovision was a bit of a joke. I can see why. Like, I think except for that one odd year recently, it tends to be... I do feel like other nations take it more seriously. So, yeah. Like, this year's entry for the UK, it's interesting, but I felt very like, I don't know how to feel about it, because it doesn't really draw me in. It's not my kind of music. And the pacing's very like weird, the song. It's very, it doesn't flow. Oh, okay, here's a tower, and a bush devil. Okay. So, where is that? That is on the beach. Okay, so it's pretty much there. I'm just gonna leave my star over here, I guess. Okay, and then there's so many like dangerous things here. There's the croco, there's the bush devil, there's the shark. Terrible. Dangerous times on Tim Tamton. Okay, let's go. Any more doggos that can attack these things, please? We have like 4 meat. Just 4 meat? Nah, there's no more doggos. Okay. We keep going. Right. So we're back to day 1. What happened? I decided that I need a survival save to play on because... Oh, apples! I have a creative island, I have a hardcore island, but I don't actually have a normal Dinkum island. So I decided now that 1.0 is out, let's just do one. And this island's name is Tim Tamton. Named after Tim Tams. It almost became Vegemity. But apparently people prefer sweet treats. Hello, KD. Which one do we have today? Is it the K or the D? Or the gentleman? I guess it's both. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and then we keep going towards... I really hope it's here and not on that island. Let's go with this. So, there we go. Next one. Congrats on 1k, thank you. You can be whoever you want me to be. What if it's not either the Carl or the Dave? What if we want you to be someone else? Will that be allowed? Okay. Oh, there's so many apples. So, my plan, right, for this save is I don't have a specific theme, but my thinking is I could incorporate elements of experiences in Australia that I've had, because I've been to Melbourne that I remember, and then when I was much younger I went to Perth, which I don't remember, but we have a picture of like my brother and I in an apple orchard, and or is it peach? I'm gonna say apples. But so my thinking is, somewhere on this island, we could do like an apple picking area. And then in Melbourne, what did I do in Melbourne that I actually remember? We went on the Puffing Billy train thing, and we were supposed to visit the penguins. I don't remember where that is, but we had an issue with the tour on the day because we stepped out of our hotel, being like, okay, we're supposed to wait for a bus. Let's just wait for the bus and then see. So a bus showed up, and then like the guy comes down and being like, oh hi, are you here for the tour? And then we were like, yeah, here you go, here's our tickets or something. I don't remember what exactly we said, but for some reason the guy was like, oh no, okay, it's not this bus, like wait for a different one. And we were like, okay. And then we waited around for another 20 minutes, and then turns out that was actually supposed to be the bus, so we just never went on the tour. So I never got to see penguins, unfortunately. But on the Puffing Billy like train tour, I remember that they gave us the tiny like little containers of Vegemite to try on bread, and nobody told us the proper way of, I mean, okay, they told us in terms of don't put too much, all of those things, but it was only much later in life that some Australians suggested like use a like piece of toast, butter it, and then put Vegemite on it. And then since I've done that, it is lovely. Like I do it sparingly, but it's still, I like that combination. It's a nice savory snack. If I'm really like run out of stuff at home, it could just be Vegemite, butter, bread. You're trying to look back and find your favorite Eurovision year. When did you start watching, Azzy? I started watching 2018, so it's very recent for me. So most of my selection would be in like the last few years. In terms of productions, I felt 2016 was a very standout year in terms of like the way that the whole show looked. And then we had, okay, 2018 was like, okay, 2019, 2021, 2020... I like this year, I will say. Like, the whole staging the camera work, I feel has been very good. And then the last few years have been a bit more like, oh, okay, it's fine, like, still good, but doesn't go wow. The UK's one was quite decent, like 2023. I felt that was also quite decent. Last year's one was good in the sense of it's like polished and stuff, but it felt very like meh. I don't know. Never stood out to me. You didn't just get into a car with a stranger? Unfortunately not. It was with my family, so they wouldn't have never allowed that. Okay. 2016 was when you started. Oh, okay. Was it because they started being like, oh, Australia's in it, like, watch it now? Or what got you into wanting to watch it? Oh my gosh, that island so far away. Please don't be there. I think it's there. How am I gonna... Is it there? I think I saw like a tower thing. Is my render distance on the maximum? It is. Do we... That is ridiculous though. I kind of love that island so far. Okay, there's a nearer way to get to it. But I love that there's this island on its own. Like, it could be a vacation island or something. Let's see. Yeah, I suspect the tower's on there, which is actually convenient for visiting. Oh, no, it's here. Okay, good. Much nearer than I... Much nearer than I thought. Okay. Hello, Moo. Right. So, very far inland, actually. Not what I was expecting. So in that case, maybe the tower is here. Okay, it was the Australia's, I think. Your girls and I watched it live. Oh my gosh, that would have been so early. I did it once and I was like, never again. Although, that was around the same time that I was watching like a friend from the UK stream. So I will, like, I'll wake up at 4 or 5 and then watch their stuff until 7 and then go back to sleep. I can't do that anymore. I'm old. I'm very old. Oh gosh. Need to stand up for a tick? No worries, Rai. Have a good step. If you need 2, step twice. And if you need more, always remember that Steps 1 set 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, next tower, let's go... Considering it's quite inland, I'm gonna go here. And let's see. Oh. I quite like this island, actually. Oh, we didn't really pay attention to this area. We'll go back after we do all of this. Yes, I was just like hyper fixated on talking Eurovision that I wasn't paying attention to the island. Okay, let's actually organize some of this a bit, because I want to figure out what fruits we have. We've got kwandongs. We do need more. Bush lime, apples, and we need bananas, which we will get to. Oh my gosh, there's been an ad that they have for like this banana milk thing that was something that used to play on like the kids TV channel that I used to watch. It's this dancing banana wearing like a hat of bananas dancing to some like Latino style song. And then somehow they decided to bring it back like 20 years later. I wonder if I can actually play it. Can I play it? Let's play it, you know what? It's childhood. Who cares about copyright? It's not like I can monetize stuff at the moment anyway. Okay, hold up. So... Oh my gosh. GG, your thumbnail scared me again. HL, okay. Right. Oh my gosh, okay, that was loud. Window capture, sure. Window capture, select a window. Here we go. I hope it captures the audio. I don't know if it's very loud. Oh, that's huge. Transform, fit to screen. Here we go. Are you very loud? You're very loud.
It's a sunny yellow banana day. Do the cow calypso, banana way. Banana, banana. Come on, let's move. Do the yellow banana.
Yeah, that was like a childhood ad for me, and then they decided to bring it back like last month. So, I don't know why. Hey, but Marigold, if you'd like to pay me for that mention, thank you. Although I don't actually drink their milk, I actually buy from a different brand. Anyway, yeah, so, cows. Why did I bring that up? What was the context of this? Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, Granny. Yeah, sorry. Very old. Banana juice? No, it's banana milk. Which... Does anyone drink stuff like that, like flavored milk? I think of all the flavored milks I drink, I like coffee milk. But then again, coffee milk just tastes like milk coffee, you know? So maybe that's why. There's no bananas anywhere. Oh, that's why we said it. We were looking for bananas. Here it goes. Here we go. Now to look for the milking cow. Now to look for the dancing cow in this area. Will we find it? We'll never know. Do bananas have juice? It was because you need bananas. It was paste. Banana paste, banana mush. Banana mush. Mana. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, that should be a random sound effect. Do we know the Muppets like mana? Also, I saw your thing, Ezzy. I need to get like a clearer version of that. What was it? What was the buzz? Maybe I have to download that mod and actually play the game and like make it run once. Because there's grannies like talking on top of it. Unless you want the random clip to be buzz. I beg your pardon. Because that was funny. But yeah, so when we get the computer back, which status update? I went down to the shop the other day, after our previous stream, just to check in and be like, hi, how's things? It was actually because I wanted them to replace my motherboard instead of sending it to like be repaired. But they already sent it in. So what I did instead was to transfer some files, including my City Skyline saves and my Dinkum saves. So at least I can use it on this current computer. But yeah, so it's still at the shop, unfortunately, and they are quoting 2 to 4 weeks. So, fun. It's been 1 week, so 1 to 3 more weeks to go. 1 to 3 more weeks to go. Oh my gosh, and So I've always had this. My room's really small, this exact room that I'm filming in. Um, oh, actually no. Okay, so I realize this is like tangenting from all different directions, but so my studio, right? So it's inside a space that is shared between different tenants. So it's a master unit that they've divided up into smaller units. So different like people are renting the same unit technically. Subunits. There we go. And was it 2 days ago or yesterday? 2 days ago, I actually like got to know the like my neighbor next to me. He's like this tattoo artist, and it was so heartwarming to just kind of like get to know him and chat with all of like his stuff and see he actually just like very graciously showed me the process of like, oh, so you can see how it's like to actually set up a tattooing session like with the inks and stuff, and like here's the pen, try it out. So I mean, I didn't actually tattoo anyone, just like to be clear. But he was just showing me like the process of how he sets up and then like how the pigments work and stuff. Because I don't have a tattoo, I don't intend on getting a tattoo for myself, but as an art form, I find it very fascinating. So it was just so cool to sit down and see someone else who is like kind of pursuing this sort of independent pursuit after being like in a corporate environment for years and like wanting to give this a go, and just the generosity of him like sharing all of this. He didn't need to do that, like, because that all of those were materials for him, like that he could have used for an actual person, right? But the fact that he was so generous to actually like share like, oh, this is how it works and all of the things. And then yesterday he was like, oh, I've got a client coming in to do a tattoo, like, do you want to just come by and see it happen? And so I did. I saw like a tattoo in progress yesterday, and his art style is actually very much kind of, it's really like illustration style sketching almost. And the effect in real life is that the tattoo almost looks like a sticker that ends up like a hand-drawn sticker that appears like on someone's skin, and it's so cool, so intricately done. And because like I do videography and stuff, I was like, okay, I'm only coming in if I actually help you film some stuff just to like thank you for it, right? So like that was fun to kind of just watch the whole process happen. Ironically, his client yesterday was doing a like Pokemon themed tattoo, and their name happens to also be Ash, just in a different language. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, oh, wary moves, be wary. Okay, hello tower, here we are. Whoa, that's such a random location. But yeah, it's so lovely to know that there are other people, like, not just other people in general, but the fact that he's my literal neighbor, like next to my unit, and then he's doing something cool like that as well, was so lovely to see. Okay, and then let's go here. Right, last one, everyone, and then we've done the loop. And I think we've gathered at least some decent stuff. Like we've got the water flowers, we've got some seashells. I know not the same as like Azzy's amount of stuff, but it will do for now. Actually, while we're here, before I venture out, because these don't look that terrible to get to. Maybe it's here. Are you, Ocean? Okay, I'm gonna go here. I want to see if we can get some coconuts while we're out here. Why not, right? Coconuts, limes, all of those things. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, 2018 was your favorite era for songs of Eurovision. I can't remember most of the songs except for Australia and the UK for that year. What won that year even? Oh my gosh, the one that won that year was the chicken one. The baka baka boom bye. That one. Wow. And that was the one that I stayed up for as well. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's just a bush, right? Looking at this smaller. Whoa. Hello, Bruce. Can I cross peacefully? It's not gonna let me cross peacefully, right? Do we think I can make it in time? Oh, there's two of them. Okay, let's try. I might regret this. I've not actually died in Dinkum till now. So if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen in this save, I feel. Oh, I've not been picking out shells. Whoops. Okay, this is not one of those coconut islands. Oh, but I see... Wait, I see coconuts. Let's go over to that one. There's definitely coconuts on that one. And then we pretty much have at least one of everything we need. Okay. Oh yes, but the tangent of why I said the, like, my neighbor thing is also because in his room, his room is set up so, like, so lovely. The vibe of it is just, like, warm lights, all of those, like, I don't know, how do you explain it? It's like something that someone has, like, artfully curated over the years with those kind of, like, picture frames and plants and like the dark moody light. It was such, like, so lovely. And then he has like a diffuser thing, you know, the water ones that kind of like give out mist and stuff. And so the room was like smelled really lovely as well. And I just like kind of asked him like which one it was, and I decided to get one for my room here. That's why we're tangenting back to what I was trying to say earlier. Because my room's really small, right? And I've tried all sorts of different ways of having that, like, gentle aroma thing. I've tried the aroma stones. I've tried the, like, the wick stick things. Hi, Brengan, welcome in. Just talking fragrances here. All of those are always too strong for my room, and then they get really kind of like... They smell stale, if that makes any sense. But so, I decided just to get like that diffuser aroma thing for like my room and my studio, because I'm kind of inspired by the way he set up his room that I'm making adjustments to my studio space now. I wanted to focus more on like an atmosphere with lights and stuff, so those are coming. But yes, so I'm testing out the diffuser here in this room, and I actually think this has been the best one so far. Like, it's a nice subtle smell that's not overwhelming, that doesn't smell stale, and it has like a little light. So that's all lovely. And then it has that mist coming out. And I think it was a good purchase, I feel. Speaking of mist, hello Misty Veil Gaming. Oh, I fell asleep to your stream, Misty. It was 4 AM, but I really enjoyed watching you like attempt City Skylines on stream. Thank you for streaming it. Hopefully you can see more soon. Oh my goodness me. Did you have fun, Misty? Is the main thing. With your... What did we call it? I can't remember what the roads were called. The wonky roads. Yes. How were we in a wonky road turn? Oh goodness me. Who's gonna kidnap you, or are you kidnapping Fletch? Fletch has kidnapped me, so now I'm on this island called Tim Tampton. Oh, Werimu. Okay. Oh, we should be... I should mark the Werimu stuff. I haven't been. Whoopsies. Okay. Yeah, so we're on Tim Tampton, helping Fletch do chores. Like, we're literally here to clean up the island for her, and then when we're done, she's gonna be like, oh, thank you, this is the end of your tour, you may go back on the airship, and then she'll take credit for everything that we've built and turn this into a resort island and make money off it. Just you wait. Wait for James to release like Dinkum 1.5, where the like Fletcher's real story is revealed. There goes James. Hi. Oh my gosh, it's a Werimu hill. Okay, it's not as dramatic as like Rise one, but still, there's like, oh no, there's 3 of them chasing me. Help. What do we do? Can I? Is it the coconut? Are you drawn to the coconuts here? Leave me alone! We've left your nest! No! What? Okay, good. Wow. It was actually turning out quite nice. Lovely, lovely. I'm gonna have to check the board to see. Wow. No, not again, not again. Stop. Okay, I do want to mark this area though as like Werimu Hill. There we go. I have to say, my favorite part of Bry's new island is whenever she goes to like rein in the wary moose and there's like 8 of them running at the same time. That's the bit I always pay attention to. So territorial, I know. Imagine if we called this the Tim Tam territory. This is why we didn't call it that. Oh dear me. Okay, here we go. We're almost done with the loop, everyone. We just have to find the tower. I should have paid attention at the start, is what I should have done. Because, you know, sometimes when the airship flies by, you will see the tower. I was not paying attention when that happened. So, yeah, maybe we should have. Maybe we shouldn't have been yapping about Eurovision. Like, while that was happening. What is happening here? Like, what's this area? Oh, this is the Triangle River. Okay. Not as triangle-y in real life, I will say. But it works. We can use it as a feature. This could be Tim Tampton Harbor. Or something. I don't know. We've got a few harbors and bays as it is. So, maybe not. Where is the tower? Where is the tower? The docks are there. The docks are there. Devil's Tail in water. Oh, it actually kind of is. Oh, maybe. And because it's in like sort of... I know it's kind of more east than southeast, but we could make it like a Tasmanian devil. Or something. That would work. Where's the tower? I do not see it. I doubt it will be this far. What's happening? Oh, another Werimu. Oh, is this the Werimu Hill? Yes, it is. Okay. Hi. Why are you making scary sounds? You can't come down. Are you actually coming down? Don't chase after me, please. Hi, Kalina. Welcome in. Oh, you're actually chasing after me. Okay. No Werimus. I think I know where we're going to be setting up. And it's probably going to be... Look at Fletch being helpful. What has she done this entire time we've walked around? Stand in water soaking her feet. Well done, Fletch. Well done. Oh my gosh, she has teeth! Is it just one set? Like, that's just the lower teeth, right? Fletch, are you hiding something from us other than your first name? Oh my. I don't... How... Oh, please don't be there. It can't be there. Because if we look at the rest of the towers, they are kind of all inwards. Are you there? Let's see. Okay. Sorry, just muting my phone. I always forget to do this when we go live. It's the buzzing that gets me. It's there, really? Okay. So I'm not going to swim all the way over. But it is here. That's the tower. Okay, so we've done the loop, everyone. It's so lopsided, this. Look at the towers. Like, these three look fine, and then there's suddenly one all the way over here. We blame Fletch. She probably set up her dock here, and then, like, that was where it was supposed to go. Also, this entire time, I've had Tim Tam Slam open on my screen on the other screen. Hi, cool lady. Thank you for lurking. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so, that's the whole, like, tower run, if you will. Let us now go over to this side. Which is potentially where the main town will be set up. I find, for me, usually... I say usually, I've done, like, 2 islands. I like to do a temporary town somewhere first to get everyone in before I actually build in the final area I want to build. I just find it's easier to have your buildings at an actual temporary place than like, oh, almost where you want it to be and then you have to move it left and right a bit. So, it's so far away. Okay. Imagine the fabulous bridge to that island might be a great place for the airport. Oh, maybe. I've never actually placed down my airport. So, this would be perfect. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so we have plans already. We've got an apple picking area from like my childhood experience in Perth that I do not remember. We've got penguins and trains from Melbourne trips that I've been on. And then now we've got a bridge to the airport. Hello, Moxie. New island? Yes, it is indeed. And our only survival one, actually. After... This is my third official island in the entire time I've ever played this game. The first island we did, like, the last day of pre-release, that series. Sorry, not that series, that stream. And then we had the hardcore island, which is temporary on pause. Until I'm... Oh. Are you guys attacking things? Attack stuff, please. Attack. And I should stress, attack everything but me. Can something attack the crocos? We don't actually... Like, we have a lot of meat already. We just don't need, like... Not just meat, though. Like, let's have... Oh, there's stuff there. Okay, do I risk it? There's 2. Let's risk it. Risking it. Risking it. Run. Run. Oh, and actually, maybe I can bring you to attack. Bring you to attack this? No? Okay, apparently not. Thank you for the shoutouts, Rai. We appreciate you. Okay, this game is running surprisingly well on this computer. It does not feel any different from my other computer. The only thing is that it's really, really loud. Like the fan running underneath my table, I can hear it. It's not something I would want on a permanent basis. You stepped away to shower and more fabulous folk have arrived. Yes, we've got plenty of people here today. Thank you for joining me on your Saturdays, everyone. Be it mornings or evenings, it's lovely that we can all share a bit of dinkuming together. And also, if you are dinkuming right now, dinkuming? That's hard to say. Let us know what you're working on. Okay. Oh, there's so many cactus here. Perfect timing with what Debo suggested, which is the cactus pig. Yeah, I forgot to pick them up today, which is a good point. I really should. Definitely for starting out, and because this is gonna be like full survival island, I feel like I need to go back and watch all of Sarah's survival like streams, because the fact that she's doing a survival island and then she builds the way that she does is like, ooh, I need to be taking notes as to how to do that. Thank you very much. Would be better if she actually just built stuff on my behalf. then I'll just be here for the like I'll provide the stream broadcast, and then we'll just watch her build it. I think that's What's happening? Don't attack me. The way this thing runs is always ridiculous. Hello. Meep. Meep meep to you too. Does it have teeth? Let's check. It shouldn't. Yeah, it doesn't have teeth. Unlike Fletch. Oh, what was that? Oh, something died. What died? Just bone. Oh, there's meat underneath. Oh wait, maybe let's not do that. Do we risk it? Okay, I'm gonna like just quickly. Uh-oh, not good. Run. Mistakes were made. Okay, bye. Oh, it's a sign. It's a sign that I did the right thing by running away. Okay. What shall I put? Let's just put this. Okay. Oh. Okay. She's playing Vanilla Fudge. She's had help from others before update with dev commands. Okay, fair. But still. You're fading so fast, you need to get some sleep. You've been up all night. Oh my gosh, Steph, please get some sleep. Have a good rest. I will try and keep everything peaceful so that we don't get any like jump scares. But thank you so much. Have a good sleep. Right, so is this the bay that we've been aiming for? I think it is. Let's see what we have. Oh, if this is actually the bay, it's lovely. Almost too big that you can't see the entire thing, but It's very nice and spacious. Maybe I might have to move it in a bit so that it doesn't get cut off by the render distance. Okay, let's go one round and take a look. See like what features. Like what's that sound first of all? Sounds like someone's using the toilet or something. Must be Fletch. Just hiding away. Oh, we've got a bush devil there. Okay. So bush devil we have to be mindful of. Will it actually wake? Oh, it will wake up. Okay, run. Run. That was a bad idea. I thought it would just keep sleeping. Now it's gonna run with me the entire time. Oh, there's another one. There's a second one. There's 3. Oh no. Well, I see what's gonna be trapped, if that helps. Okay, bush devil, go back to sleep. Goodbye. Right, so this area is higher. There's so many bush devils around here. There's a 4th one there. Let's collect this while we're here. Right. I know it. It's okay. This isn't hardcore. I can die. I can die. It's fine. Okay, so we could have a bridge across this thing. This area might be the rattling bog. Because like a bog is... Hold on, let me just Google very quickly to officially get the right definition of bog. An area of wet, muddy ground that is too soft to support a heavy body. Also known as a swampland or marsh. This could be... I mean, it's not very, like, swampy, but... This could be the rattling bog. And then we'll have a tree of wisdom somewhere. It'll work out, it'll work out. We'll wiggle on it, it's fine. Yeah, I think... Okay, so this is gonna be, with some terraining, it's gonna be like our town center, I think. So, but this is the long-term goal. For today, we're gonna be just doing up... Oh my gosh, there's another one there. We'll just do a temporary town closer to the docks. Probably near the Werimu Hill, actually. I think will be a good start. Let's go. Let's aim for here. Yeah, let's aim for here. Off we go. Right. Does anyone know what happens if you die on day 1? Oh, I know because I did it earlier when I was setting up my thumbnail. Fletch runs over to you. And it's like, oh, are you still awake? And then she kind of just like yaps at you a bit to be careful. and then stuff's fine. Uh-oh, sorry, bush devils. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. Don't wake up. You woke up. Okay, run. Run. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. Make sure to wish Fletch a happy birthday like today. On the 1st of summer. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. There's so many of them. Okay, maybe we might not have to... We might not be able to build the town center here. It's too dangerous. Is Fletcher's birthday actually today? I never paid attention. Okay. Oh, wait. That's just the same sign that we saw earlier. So that's quite a good, recce around the space, if you will. We've got one sign. We've got... like all our little supplies. We've got some cactus fig. I think we should get more. But it will do for now. We've got apples. I'm gonna do shovels. Yeah, when John like moves in, we're gonna do the shovel. And I'm gonna plant lots of stuff. That's gonna be my first priority once we settle all of Fletcher's needs. Okay. That's a new thing that NPCs can do. I wonder if it, what happened before full release. Oh, I wonder too. I actually don't know. You know what's the thing I kind of regret is that I didn't keep a copy of the old Dinkum like game files before it changed to 1.0. So I will never get to play the pre-release Dinkum anymore. Like if you copy your files out of the Steam folders, technically you can run the game. Right. Why are we so far away? Why did we choose to visit that side of the island? You have and you can't. Oh, like the wishing on the happy birthday thing? Well, I can't test it unfortunately, so we can't die. Because now this is 1.0, it makes no difference, so I shall continue surviving. Oh, look, another sign! It's a sign of a sign. This one. Okay. Sorry, just taking a sip of Milo that's gone cold. And then, are we almost there? Please tell me we're almost there. Hello, Kanashi! Kanashi, we were talking about Eurovision earlier. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? This brings me back to when we used to stream on Twitch. And then every time come Eurovision, we all, like, start chatting about it. I told Karina that I loved Switzerland's entry, and I love Denmark's entry this year as well. So far. And Austria's one is quite good in terms of the staging. You think you should still give it a go? I think it's fine. I think it's fine. We'll be fine. Okay. Do we have... Generally, things here look safe, right? There's an easy way to cross over as well. Let's just set up at the docks. I think it's fine. Just like right next to the docks, right? Good old Fletch won't have to move more than 2 feet. Like this. I'm just embracing Fletcher's way of doing things, right? Which is that you don't do much. Look at my toes! It's so rendered. You only just finished the second semi-final. Oh, okay. You love Sweden's this year? Oh, I've not really paid attention to Sweden's one, because, like, I get it's a fun song and that Sweden normally does it, but it's not, like, it's not the kind of fun song that I like. So, but I'm glad that you like it. Hopefully it does well. I think a lot of people in like Eurovision like it as well. So fingers crossed they will do good. Just a few crocs to worry about. Oh, did not pay attention to that. Also, cleaners grabbing coffee. Right, tent. Okay, bye Fletch. Into the tent you go. Never to reveal yourself again. Right. I'm gonna put my tent... Oh, actually... Maybe I made a mistake. We're not anywhere near the tower. It's fine. It's a temporary town. It's a temporary town. Or should I relocate the... Like, I can still at least place down my tent at the correct place. So it could have been here. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, we're gonna place down our tent. Let's see. This is all temporary, so we'll just set up right next to the docks. Why not, right? Okay, so let's come and say hi to Fletch. Let you yap a bit. We found a good place. Yes, it's not much. Thank you. We've got the spark. Most people are... Okay, we're not gonna read it. I have seen this way too many times. If you'd like to have it narrated well, feel free to check out Ezzy's streams. Have you heard of the traveling trader John? I have, but you're gonna yap at me again. Who hasn't? He's a bloomin' legend. Okay, yes. Oh, I feel like this has changed a bit. John got in contact with me before we left South City. He's blah blah blah. Yes, okay. Visiting site deed. Let's do this. Quickly, Fletch, stop yapping. Hello, Riley KS Gaming. Who is kidnapping you? This lady in the tent has kidnapped us and placed us on this island called Tim Tampton to do all of her hard work for her. Right, visiting site deed. We're gonna put it... Oh, the tree. Okay, wait, I can get rid of it. Let's see. Oh, I can't center it either. I kind of want to play a bit more with things being close to each other this time. Like, with my first island, everything was very spread out. So, I kind of want everything to stay close and, like, you know, nice and intimate this time. And I'm thinking our actual town center will be like a boardwalk area. A la the original Minecraft save I did 10 years ago. Why did you start a new island? Did you start another one recently? That was my hardcore island. And then I have my first ever island, which has become like a creative island at this rate. So I needed a survival island where we can just play Dinkum and be all Dinkum-y. So hence why we're starting again. Yeah, but it does feel like it, honestly, that everyone's like had to start a new one because of 1.0. We're all set for visitors. Yes, we are. So we can have more than just you as a friend. You've achieved so much. Oh my, yes. Here comes the journal, here comes the permit points. She's revealing her grand plan. Look at how wide her eyes are. Being like, I am gonna find a way to profit off you. She's also very still. Hold up. Can I? Oh no, I can't actually... I can't actually go any bigger. Like, I've lost the edges of my, like, window. There we go. This is almost at the level of GG's thumbnail. With the repo face. Pretty much same level of teeth as well. Okay, I'll put it back. Okay. Transform, fit to screen. There we go. And she's just standing in such a, like, stiff pose. Right. Okay. Oh, getting a bit long in the tooth. She's only got one left. Adventurer's journal. Yes, thank you. Okay. Now she's gonna yap some more if we're ready for it. I'm just gonna click past it, ready? Let's see how quickly we can go it. And go. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. She wants to earn my hard work. Yes, we don't care, Fletch. It's lunchtime. Oh, I need to eat from all of that hard clicking. Okay. What was I supposed to do? Find food. Okay. Yes, we found something to eat. Unlike you who has been standing around. Okay, campfire please. Thank you. I think we've got enough like planks and stuff. So ta-da! Oh look, she's moving. She's walking around. Why is she walking? Oh, campfire, right. Oh, new look at the Dinkum walk. I mean, it's true though. Like, she will never... Oh. Can we move... Like, wait. Can you... Wait, no, Fletch. No, don't go back to your spot. I just want to test something, please. Fletch. Don't... Can you... Go out. Go out, Fletch. You see the door? Let's try... Like, you want some fresh air today, please. Like, can we... I just want to see if it works. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay, campfire it is. Right. Hello, Shelly Marie. Good morning. Don't mind me, I'm testing some stuff with Fletch here. Apparently you can make her walk around, which is fun. Okay, let's place down our campfire. I think... Well, I'm gonna put it in the water just to be safe. And... while she's not yapping at us, let us cook some... Oh... Okay, we'll do meat first. And then after she's done yapping, I'm gonna switch over to the cactus fig. And then we can prepare that for John. When you did this in Animal Crossing, the villagers would get so wet. Oh, really? James needs to implement that. You know what he needs to do? He needs to implement a photo mode that is actually, like, not the camera in the game, but we need a way to take thumbnails, please, James. If you're listening. Okay, come on. The meat's taking very long to cook. Let's get some of these permit points. We'll be needing them. I can tell. Camper, we've got this. Yes. Explorer, yes. Walking about. Wow, we've got 15 kilometers. And Harvest Master. Thank you, thank you. 765 points. Lovely. Okay. Why are you bullying little old Fletch? She is the one bullying us. Making us do all of her hard work. See, it's like I have to prepare lunch. I have to prepare the fire. What does she do? She just mans the tent. Oh dear. Okay, this is actually taking very long. I think we'll place one more and then we'll let her yap and then we'll come back. Okay, Fletch. You're very impressed with the work you've done here today. I'm very impressed by your lack of work. There's a great future of all of us here at Tim Tampton. Here's a gift. Oh yes, it's the bug net. Thank you, thank you. Yes, take the rest of the day off. I'm ready for bed. Yes, thank you, just give me this. And we're done yapping for the day, I think. Bug net and sleeping bag. Lovely. Woman's attend, yes, thank you. I correct myself. Okay, let's go catch some bugs. And oh, wait, actually before we do that, can I make some crates? I cannot make crates yet. Ugh. Okay. Let's go look for bugs. Let's go look for bugs. So I'm gonna try and catch 2 of whatever I can find. And then once the sun sets, we can focus on cooking some cactus fig. We'll prepare ourselves. Oh, there we go. Our first butterfly. It's the blue moon one, I think. It would help if I actually have the bug net ready. Blue moon butterfly. Right. And if we can get a second one. Should I even bother designing the second, I mean like this temporary city? Temporary tent area? Or should we just leave it the way it is so that I can, like, save my resources and stuff for the actual area? I should have placed it nearer to the actual area. I think this is gonna be quite tedious to walk back and forth eventually. So, use the travel. Oh, yes, cleaner. Let's do that. Okay, so that's 2. Are you a fly? You are a fly. Okay, so I need 1 more fly and 1 more blue moon butterfly. Oh, we've got another one and more meat. Oh, right. And all of this. Make seat logs to have a chair for old Fletch. Oh yes, okay, let's do that. Around the campfire, perhaps? And we'll just gather some more of these things. Yeah, I think the starting phase, like, the first few days, I think, it's gonna be pretty much like anything you've seen when it comes to Dinkum. But hopefully, once we gather all of the resources and then we start building the boardwalk, we'll have more interesting things to do. So I hope you like watching people set up Dinkum Islands, because that's what we're in for the next few days. You are different, right? Oh my gosh. Depth perception, please. A Ulysses butterfly. I'm getting 1 of every different thing, except the ones I want. Oh, grasshopper. Okay. Lots of things, lots of things. And a spider. Okay. I feel like we're gonna run out of space soon, so how do people, how do y'all keep track of what bugs you've caught when you put it into, you know, this display tag things? Because I know once you get the bug book and stuff, it's easier to see, but when you're fresh starting out, it's like, I don't know, how? Okay, so, So I'm gonna put 1 of every one here. Gum leaf, funnel web, emerald. Oh, wait. And then there were 2 of these emeralds, so I'm gonna stack it on top of it. There we go. That's my way of tracking to know that I have, like, different things. Ulysses butterfly. But you see, so once I come back, I'm gonna have to actually visually try and identify these things, which I will struggle to do. Okay. Check the pedia in your journal. Oh, no, like, it's in, not in terms of identifying actual things, but it's more like when you've placed down a collection of stuff like this, and then you go and, like, do your own things, and then you come back, and then it's like, oh, which one's which, and then you have to look at it one by one to be like, oh, is it this one? No, it's not this one. It's this one? And I feel like there must be a more efficient way to do that, right? Or is that, like, actually what you do? Not stack them until it matches. Okay, yeah, so when you first place it down, that method, I think, is what everyone does, right? So it's just the once you've placed it down and you have to go back and look at it is gonna be the question. See, now I don't even remember what I caught. Pedia. Bugs. Scarlet just a ball. Scarlet, are you a scarlet thingy? You are. Okay, so we've got 2 of that now. Oh, the blue moon butterfly. Whoopsies. Grasshopper, grasshopper. Grasshopper. Oh my gosh. Aim. Thank you. You are the same one, right? You've got that already. I can catch it just to give it to John, I guess. Blue moon. There. Okay, bug book is the best way. Okay, we will have to work our way up towards it, given that this is a survival item. Oh, no, let's not try and catch wildflower using a net. I know I'm not currently holding on to the brain cell, but that's still a, like, 0 brain cell sort of concept. You think you just get used to it? Oh gosh. You're too lazy to even save them, which is annoying when you have a quest to catch one. I don't normally do it either, so far when I play it. It's just that, now that we're starting fresh, I kind of want to set myself up for success, if you will. While things are not like a big mess, I want to give myself the best chance possible. Okay, blue moon butterfly can go there, and I have 2. So you can go on top like this. And uh-oh. Oh no, we can't double stack. Okay, I'm just gonna put you in front. And the grasshopper can go like this. I hope you're all okay. 2, yeah, okay. They're all the same, lovely. Right, so that's already... Oh, we've got more stuff. Entomologist? Let's try that again. And bug catcher, thank you. 12 bugs that we've caught. So that's gonna be like 700 permit points when good old Theodore comes in. Also, question for, was it Debos that said like crocs in the area? Where should I look out for them? I've not seen any. Or have they all just disappeared? Maybe they have. It seems quite safe at the moment, thankfully. Okay, we keep catching. That's gonna be what we do for today. Ulysses butterfly. I feel like I only had 1 of those earlier. Now we have 3. It's nice to have a storage of bugs and fish. So many requests in early game. But now they ask for shells too. Oh, okay. We'll just have to gather everything. And I will keep a minimum of 2. And then if we have excess, we will have more. But I'm going to sell the rest to John tomorrow. So at least 2 of everything we've caught. At minimum. Scarlet Jezebel. Okay. They will arrive in your billabong. Where's our billabong? Oh, this is the billabong. This one. Oh, that's actually quite dangerous. Ooh. Maybe we should go and look for pearls. For today. Okay, so there's 3 of this. Anything else we caught? Yes, we have a lot of stuff actually. We've got 4 blue moon butterfly. That's crazy. Sorry, that's a copyrighted term from Azzy. I will pay commissions for mentioning that. Okay. Sometimes you just try and say like casual things, but then you mess up. But it's okay, it is what it is. Oh no, sorry again. More commissions to Azzy. Surprisingly, I didn't really gather a lot of like the shells. Because I felt like I kept clicking when we were walking around. We're just going to intentionally get that while looking for pearls. Oh, I quite like this little, this like lake in the sand. That way once the museum goes in, you got loads to donate and points to get. Yes, so that's what I'm trying to do. Hopefully, we're doing it correctly. You don't own the words. You do now, you do now. Is that actually quite near my house? It's quite near, right? This could be a little... a beach getaway sort of thing. It's not near the tower though, which is a bit like, eh. We'll find something to do with that space, I think. This is gonna be, now that Dinkum's out in 1.0, this is a forever world, as he calls it. Long-term island, so we'll have lots to do on here, I think. Hopefully we don't burn ourselves out with Dinkum. That's the key thing. Oh my. I've been meaning to get back into Minecraft, but with everything that's happened with my computer and stuff, I just haven't. And I haven't installed it on this computer. I don't know if I'm going to. But I do want to get back into it. Also, because apparently the only way a certain Rai will play Minecraft is if I play it. So, I guess I have to involve myself in order to get streams from her. Oh, what's that? It's a muscle thing. There we go. Blue muscle. I should probably eat, right? I'm allowed to eat now. Let's do just one for now. Oh. And... oh, the rest are all like ridiculously useless. Okay, and then this is gonna be my quest to hopefully find pearls without a boat. I just want to see at least one, so that we know that it's there. And knowing my track record, I'm probably looking in the wrong place. Like, it's probably in a river or something. Listen, we're listening, we're eagerly waiting to listen to your announcement of I'm going live with Minecraft. You might want to wait on grabbing critters until you can make a crate. They can't be placed. Oh, as in like this thing. Right. So unless I eat it. Right. Strong but sad. Oh my gosh. Is there like an equivalent of weak but sad? Because that would be me. So James, if you need a new shellfish thing, let me know. Should I even attempt to swim around? Maybe this is not what we should do when we don't have a boat. Like, not the most efficient way of spending our first day. Okay, I'm just gonna swim... is that an island? Yeah, what I'll do is we'll swim this way, like that. If I see any along that stretch, cool. If not, we will leave it for another time. And hopefully all of these jellyfish do not kill me. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, they're all behaving actually. Also, I never checked at this point, but hopefully the audio is okay. Like, the sound settings were just the same. Like, it was carried over from my old computer. Or my other computer, sorry. But I don't know if it's okay relative to the mic settings on this computer. So, if it's been a bit off and you want it to be adjusted, please just let me know, like, if it's too loud or too soft. And then I can adjust it. Should have checked that at the start. But no, we are like an hour, almost 2 hours in. Jeez. How has it been 2 hours? I've done nothing. Oh my gosh. At least, like, when Ezzy does it, she has 1,000 shells by the end of it. What have I achieved? Yapping about Eurovision, we caught some spiders, and we failed to find pearls. Can you attack it, please? Attack it, please. No, 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 not me, not me. No, no. Okay, wait, you know what? If you're gonna attack me, I'm gonna bring you to the... I'm gonna bring you to the ruse, and then you can do stuff for me, thank you. Oh, Rupu! Our first one. Funnel web spider, thank you. Oh, the croco just gave up. Audio sounds great, thank you, thank you. I'm just so glad that stuff like microphones and like keyboards and mouse aren't tied to computers. I would not bring myself to stream if it weren't, like, if I didn't have a microphone, like the same one. For those of you who were there for the very brief test stream I did when I was like testing my laptop, oh, that microphone was so bad. And I don't know why, because it's the same one I used to film videos with, but in video form, when I record it on my camera, it's fine. But this laptop just does not process it well. Okay. I am seeing kind of all of the same insects, actually. I don't see as... Oh. Nature's fighting. I'm sure David Attenborough is somewhere nearby giving commentary. If I just tune into the right frequency, you'll start hearing him. Or, what was Gigi's character? Cactus Fig. But they're kind of fighting. Okay. Well, they're distracted. Let's go, quickly. Gather all of this. Dinkum time sucks. It does indeed. I actually... 8:42. Okay. We'll make it at least to the end of day 1. And then let me gauge, because I actually... Oh wait, no, I have done like the work that I need to do today, right? Sorry, just give me a moment. Like, let me decide at least how long I should go for. Do I have other work to finish? Okay, no, we can go to our normal time, and then I'll just do it afterwards, I think. That should be enough time. I'm trying to actually start posting and, like, keeping my Instagram alive for my home decor stuff. After years of struggling to know how to even go about making content, I'm finally, like, at least posting stuff, so that's an achievement, but I need to keep on top of it. Otherwise, I'll just fall off it again. So, there will be me after this stream going back to make more stuff. Oh, but I've had some successful, like, prints for new designs that I'm quite excited to do. So at the moment, we're in the spray painting phase. So when that's ready and the molds are ready, I'll show you what we've done. But essentially, what is that sound? Essentially, one of it's like a childhood like biscuit thing that is very recognizable in Singapore. And then another one's like a stationery thing. So all will be revealed when it's actually done. I'm saying this in case it actually like breaks halfway when I'm painting it, which has happened before. Also, maybe let's start going. We ended up back in our actual new town area. Let's go home. Home. Love the Insta. Thank you. It was a bit like, oh, to see, like, because it's me talking to the camera again, and I'm not used to it, but I'm glad that it's done. We will keep doing more. I have some that's not like me talking. There's actually me crafting stuff, but I just haven't posted them. But they're like, let's say 80% edited. So, oh my gosh, we've walked 20 kilometers, everyone. That's more than I walk in a month. Although, actually, no, I say that. I've realized that I actually do a decent amount of walking, at least more so than I thought I did. Especially considering that I don't really exercise in any other form. So, it takes me about 5 to 10 minutes to walk to the bus stop. If I don't take, like, the actual bus stop that's near me. Because the way it works for my commute is that if I choose to take the bus directly in my house, I have to like transfer the bus like one stop after I board the bus, which is a bit ridiculous. But it's nice to do because if not, you walk under the sun. So what I've done is actually buy an umbrella that has like the sun, like there's an extra layer that kind of reduces the amount of sun that actually hits you. So when I use that now for the walk, it's actually quite okay. So I've started walking a bit more. Because I'm also a bit like, if I don't exercise, maybe just doing a bit of walking is a good idea. So it's about like 5 to 10 minutes to walk to the bus stop, and then I go over, take the train to my studio, and then at the stop of my studio, I have to walk another 10 kilometers, wow. I have to walk another 10 minutes to get to my studio. So then in total would be 15 minutes of walking heading to work, and then 15 minutes of walking heading home. So in total, that's half an hour, which I feel like is decent, considering zero exercise in any other form. Like, obviously, I should probably look into at least keeping up to fitness and stuff. But yeah, I think walking is a good start. And now I kind of more intentionally try and walk instead of, like, taking that extra one bus stop in. Just to make me feel better. And sometimes when I'm at the train station, I'll also just take the stairs instead, because it's along the stretch of older train stations where sometimes there's only one escalator going in a certain direction, and so like if you're trying to go the other direction, there won't be an escalator. So I just do that. Okay. Oh, where's that glow bug thing? That's something I do want to get. There we go. A firefly. That's the that's the official term of those glow bug things. Thank you very much, game. We need Sam. That's what we need. Sam with the wiki knowledge. What's that thing? Black cricket. Okay. It's very hard to see. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are, would like to have halos and stuff at this point, but I don't have a way to get it. Bogong moth? Bogong moth? Bogong? Sounds like when your saucepans fall in the kitchen or something. Bogong moth. Okay. Do I need help? Let me know. The answers are yes and yes. You're also working on getting your steps up. Okay, let's do it together. I'll check in every week to be like, oh, this week I skimmed on walking. I took the bus. Or this week I didn't take the stairs. What's that thing? What's that thing? What's that thing? Are you a cockroach? Yes, you are. Okay. So many bugs and things. This is turning out to be like my first island where lots of bugs, no fish. That's just where things are going. 2 cockroaches. Okay, we've got another of the Bagong moth. Right. Oh. Wow, what's that? Hold up. No. Where he moves. That's like another where is it? Oh my gosh, it's right next to like Werimu Hill. We are surrounded by Werimu stuff. Oh my goodness me. There's 4 here. Okay, we need to set up traps like here and at the other side. And there's doggos. Lots of nature. This could probably become a zoo. So if you have a double heartbeat, does your steps count as double too? How do we count? Wait, they count steps by actual, like, literal steps and not like, oh, I have 2 legs, therefore I can multiply it by 2, right? Not really sure how this fitness tracking thing works. Okay, we found our 3rd sign of the island. I think that's all the signs you get on an island, right? 3 signs in total. Look at me not having any knowledge of this game after playing for half a year. Many bananas. Dancing cow. Dancing cow. Why did I walk the entire island just to find bananas at the end? There were so many near us. Oh, it's 11 PM. Okay, we can go until late. That's the good thing. I'm just thinking, is it easy to get the barbecue from John early on? Because if I'm able to get a barbecue or multiple campfires, I kind of want to wait until we have a few for me to like spam the cactus figs at once so that we don't, like, it's less horrible to have to watch. Hi, butterfly girl. Welcome in. Welcome to day 1 of Dinkum on this new island of Timtampton. Timtampton. Still very hard to say. I feel like I'm getting slightly better at it, but still. Okay. Oh, we're going the wrong way, sorry. Home's this way, home's this way. Okay. Took like 2 steps today. Well done. Well done. But don't want to brag. From your bed to your PC. Not till it shops in day 5 or day 6. Oh. Oh no! Pockets are full. What do we have to... Okay, it's the Rupu that's going. Bye, Rupu. Okay. Unfortunately, despite being on temporary computer, the Pockets command still works. So, off you go to whoever would like to redeem it. Although this does count at, like, both our hardcore and survival. No. You're supposed to be sleeping. Thank you. 37 times. Having seen a lot of other streams now, I don't feel my count's that shameful, actually. All things considered. Okay, I'm gonna place down some of the bugs. Oh, actually, you know what, Leonard? We're just gonna go back. It's late. It is late, but unlike in hardcore, we can be relaxed about it and just enjoy time. We can enjoy late being late. Just came back from a farmer's market. Ooh, so your step town should be pretty good. Did we find any good produce? Did we have lovely interactions with farmers? I love those kind of things. We don't really get them much here. Because our things are all imported. We don't have much of a farming industry. Except for fresh eggs. That's the one thing that this country produces. Eggs and seafood. We do have vegetables as well, but they're all like hydroponic stuff. Yeah, but we don't really have that whole like farmers market thing. And when we do, it tends to be very like overpriced. So it's not really an accessible experience for people here. Dear. Okay, we're home, everyone. Let's place down our stuff. And right, so oh my god. Funnel web spider. We've got black cricket. These are new ones. So wait, no, funnel web spider is this one. I hope. You look the same to me. Okay. And that's just... Look at this. In one day, the number of things we've caught. Black cricket. Black cricket. We've got cockroach. Ugh. Oh, and we've got the bagong moth. Don't forget about the bagongs. Right. And then we got firefly. And then the blue moon butterfly is the excess one. Ta-da! My gosh, it feels like a granny island now. I've seen one of our areas for this now. You have fruit trees for markets. Funnily enough, I don't think we actually have many of those here. Like, it's such a small island that they don't really give us land, like, do farming stuff. So we've got basic vegetable farms in the form of hydroponics. We've got a goat milk farm. Egg farms. And I think that's it. Everything else we import. Hi, Dee. Hello, welcome in. Welcome to the end of day 1 on our island. Entomologist, yes. Oh, that felt so much smoother than the first time I tried to pronounce that. Hi, Fletch. You can go to sleep, you know. It's not like you're doing much. Campfire, stone. Yeah, okay, we can't get stone. Oh. Okay, my plan is let's play like one more day. And then like find a way. We're gonna get a shovel and a pickaxe from John if he sells it. I don't think he does, or when he's in the tent. But if we can get it, we will get stone. We'll make campfire. We will cook all of the cactus fig. And then for the shovel, we can actually bury and grow stuff. Problem solved. Oh, wait. Hold up, fresh island. We need to actually place stuff down. What a concept. Okay, good night, everyone. Whew. I've seen like mini fruit trees that grow in pots, but still you only get a few off one. I would love to grow one of those though. Right. How many levels of bug catching? Just 3, really? Oh my. Okay, that's a lot of stuff. Wow. So many things. I know we can skip this, by the way. I just never actually let it run, usually. What fun. Okay. So, 0 dinks earned, but we got lots of experience and stuff. Here we go. Beacon of Nick is now visiting the island. Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's go and speak to him. Oh, a log just dropped in front of us. Thank you. Was this tree here yesterday? Or did stuff grow in the one night that we slept? Okay, John, hello. Oh, we do have stuff. Okay. Hi, John. Aha! Hello. Yes, Fletch told me you're the one to thank for getting this place all set up. Thank you. See, he thanks me. Yes, we will be doing a lot of business together. He's got a barbecue. He's got a barbecue. We can buy it. Exotic stuff. Yes. So basically, you buy, we sell. No. You wait. Yes. You buy, we sell. Correct. Okay. So what was it? 34,000 dink. Right. I am gonna sell the water flower and all of those things. And the shells. I know some of them will ask for things, but I just want to get as much cash in as possible and then see how much more I need. So, all of this. This. Wow, 211. I didn't even notice that. This. Right? Okay. How much is that? 43. Okay, we can get one barbecue. That makes life easier. Thank you. Thank you. Right. And then... Oh, actually, 34 plus 5 is 39. 39 plus... Okay, wait, let me get the essential stuff first. So, basic X. Oh no! It's the... Oh, she's added already. Can I even buy a barbecue? I can buy that. Okay. Oh, Fletch is... She's added already. She's kidnapped us and now she's gonna make life terrible. Thank you, thank you. Right. Bye, John. We'll see you in a bit. Let me place down these things. And the barbecue can go... like this. Okay, let me see if this is an efficient way of doing it. Oh. No, why do you have to go that way? Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. No. Okay. I kind of want to get 2 barbecue just now, but he doesn't sell it. Do you still have stuff in your travel bag? Unfortunately, no. I didn't put any... Oh, I know what we have. We have the bugs. Right, let's gather all of the excess ones. So here we go. That's like 6, 7 bugs? 9 bugs? And then let's see. And then we're gonna have to talk to Fletch about licenses. Sell goods to John's goods. Should I sell bone? Is that useful? Then we'll sell some cactus figures as well. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. 8,000? You've got it. You've got it, John. Thank you. Then we'll get this. Also, do you have anything that you need? Need anything? 4 scallop shells. Okay, sure, we'll do that. Yes. And sell bones. Okay, we'll do that as well. 4 bones for 25 each. Okay, that's something. That's something. And oh, we've got seeds. Lovely. Okay, what was it? 4 scallop shells. Let's gather more stuff. Why not? Scallop shells. And then someone remind me to visit Fletch before she retires for the day. After a long day of standing around. Okay, that second one. So that's 4, right? 4 scallop shells. Okay. So we'll pass that to John and it will sell the rest. And I do want to... plant my trees by the end of today. Oh, actually, let's also get that. Go! Go! Let me catch the butterfly. Thank you. Visit Fletch before she retires for the day. Thank you. Very useful. I shall also now check that my internet's plugged in. I can confirm that it is. Can you just imagine how, like, we were struggling so much last stream? And this is how smooth it could have been last stream. If only I checked. You know? Oh dear. Okay. Hey, oh, wrong one. We don't want... Oh my gosh, yes, we've already spoken to him, Fletch. If you leave your tent, you would see it. Yes, we've already done most of those things. Oh, he's got useful equipment, but you just have to gatekeep. Oh, yeah, look at the sly expression on her face. Let's do it again. We are kind of blocking her this time, but... The sly expression on her face when she says, he can't sell you tools without licenses. Oh, I can't actually drag my window properly. That sly eye. I'm very lazy to actually zoom in some more, so it's fine. You know about licenses, right? Unfortunately, I do. Yes. That's not great, Fletch. You didn't need a license or anything back when you were growing up, and why are you causing us to need it then? You are the one enforcing it. You need a license for everything, I'm accredited, no one cares. Oh dear. Yes, yes. Make money off me. Let's see. Okay, so, water vehicles will be good for pearls, but that's way too much right now. I want shovels. Shovels, logging, and mining. That's what I'll get first. Shovel. Logging. Mining. And if we have spare, we can consider fishing and hunting. Oh, there's metal detecting. Okay, I won't get metal detecting because I want to do the immediate upgrade to the cross thing, so I don't have to buy the metal detector. So we'll do fishing, crossing possible bridges, new pathing options, basic weapons. I mean we can get both. It's like 600 that we have, and it's only 500 to get both. Okay, all of the things. You happy with this, Fletch? Basic spear, basic hammer. Thank you. Okay. She's selling a table saw. Right. Oh, she's giving us money. Lovely. Well, we happen to be self-sufficient too, Fletch, so we'll come back to you in about 10 seconds once that's bought. Right, so 15,000. Let us sell the stuff that we're planning to. Oh, wait, actually, no. Get John his... Here you go. 4 scallop shells. Yes. Thank you. Please give us cash. Yes. Okay. Ooh, 10,000. Lovely. And then we're gonna sell... Gonna sell this. This. And seeds. Why not? Sell. Ooh. 400. How sad. Oh, we already bought the table saw before she asked us to. I didn't even notice that. Okay, buy us an axe, please. Yes. Thank you. A pickaxe, please. Thank you. A fishing rod, please. Thank you. And a giant spoon. Thank you. Oh, he said it. Not me. I never claimed it was a giant spoon. Right. So that's all of the stuff done. Helpful friend. Creepy dink. Yes. Okay. So, that's good. Let's go over to this side where there's actually excess space. And, where should I do it? Let's see. Let's do it here. Maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna be attempting the Raimanora method of... Oh, it's so hard to tell which square it's in. No! No! It's not. I blame the feather. The feather's getting me all, like, flustered. Okay. For those of you who don't know, apparently this is how you're supposed to, like, plant stuff. Even in 1.0. This is how it's gonna work. Okay. 10 apple trees. Then we can leave this growing so that at least we'll have a constant stream of, like, plants coming in. You think it needs to be in dirt? Oh, apparently not. Oh my gosh, imagine if we needed to though. Okay. Apples. Bananas. Let's try it again. Would you describe bananas as squishy? I don't think I would. Right. Don't forget Fletch. Oh, we've seen Fletch. We've had our licenses, like, acquired by her profiting over our hard work. Oh my goodness me. Okay, bananas, and bananas. Right. Actually, I can just place all of it now instead of doing this. Right, so bush limes. I was trying to rush. I was like, can I do this quickly? And then I ruined everything. 4. Where is this? Which block is this in? That makes no sense, but okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's 10. And then the quandongs. And that will be 10 of each fruit. Done and dusted. I can't plant cactus figs. Like, I have to get the actual cactus plant, right? If I'm not mistaken. Shovel, that's 1. two. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 4 or 5? I can't tell. I'm guessing that's 5. 6, 7. This is terrible. This is so hard to tell. Okay, we're gonna say that that's like done properly. Then off we go. Digging, digging, and then all of our shovels is just gonna be used up this way. Can I plant coconuts? Is that another thing I can plant? Okay. It's actually kind of satisfying to be setting up an island again. Without hardcore being a thing as well. Just because this is, again, only the second time I've done it proper. The other time was when I was first playing the game. And back then, I didn't know what I was doing. But at least this round, I kind of know. That's like, oh, okay. Dig this, buy this. Do this, do that. So it feels... It's like fresh, but also not fresh. It's like familiar and fresh. The two Fs of the... Oh my gosh. No! No! And I can't, like... We just chop it down, it's fine. Oh my gosh, no! And then where's the bush lime? We're gonna have to do it again. Just as I was here saying like, oh, this is refreshing, this is nice. That happens. Bush lime, bush lime. Okay. I think I have just enough coconuts to make a 10 as well. What? What is this? What happened here? Which block is that on? Oh my gosh, now we're gonna... Oh my. Oh yes, I do. Okay, I have 11 coconut. Perfect. Oh, I'm sure there's a better mechanic for this. But as James once said, it's not meant to be a cozy game. Oh my, all of that. Did he just land on the other block? Is that what happened? Okay, so that's the quandongs done, and then let's just do the last one, which is the coconuts. I have to test one, because I'm not sure if this is the actual way to do it. I'm guessing that's buried. Why is it that the coconut has the square, but the others don't? That makes no sense. Right? Or am I... Wait. Am I just... Yes! Why? Why, James? You've lost your coconuts. Okay, but I still need to do the walking around thing for it to actually place properly. Right, so 10 coconuts being planted. Here we go. And then we're done. Our fruit factory will be officially launched. Lots of greenery in our new space as well. I like that it's actually a neat area. All of this stuff. Oh, actually, no, it's not done. We need to get some cactus. Where do we get cactus from? Bushlands, maybe? Somewhere. Wherever the desert is. Let's go and get some. Okay, and then while we're out here, let's just start gathering. We can actually even start getting some tin and coal and all of those things. I'll get it on the way back, I think. Oh, and we can even start breaking some of these barrels. There we go. Right, I'm hoping we can get some smooth discs. Oh, fly, where is it? 5 for no stamina, that's not good. Okay. My character being all tired but still smiling at the fact that it got a bug. Okay, so our house is there. Where is the nearest cactus that we can get? Oh yes, we have some there. Okay, so let's gather those. I'm gonna sit for a bit. Oh, actually, wait, no, we have meat. Let's get meat. And then sit for a bit. Oh, the lag there. Sit down. Okay. Quite a productive second day, I feel. Yes, yes. And we got all of our dailies done as well. 1,775. We could actually get a water vehicle now. And then go and get pearls. That's an option. But I think what we will actually do is the metal detecting thing. Okay. Now, we're gonna gather some of you first. And chop you down, please. Yeah, so this is definitely gonna be a different thing. Prickly pear flesh. And I think that's the one that we actually plant. Let's get 10. So that's the same as all the other ones. I don't think there's any more space to put another like set next to the same one, but we have to change directions. It was 6, so 2 more. There we go. Uh-oh. Crocos. Leave me alone. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. And what I want to do is... I hope this X actually survives. I want to get some of every tree. So we can plant one of every tree. Or maybe 2. Oh no, it's not dropping anything. Please drop something this time. Oh my gosh, these... Wow, early day weapons are terrible. Yes, we've got one. Okay. Gum nut. And then... Although I don't know why we're doing that, considering there is an abundance of them over here. Oh, could we bury some wattle flower? Is that an option? Is that something I can bury? If it is, we are going to do that as well. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. It's just like us streamers. Sometimes we stream, sometimes we don't. Most of the time, we don't announce it. Okay, and then we just get some tin. I don't know if we can actually get copper with a basic pickaxe. Let's try. Oh, no, I know what we need. Well, once this is done, we need stone. Then we can make, like, more stuff. Okay, it does work. Oh no, stamina. Wow, this is gonna take some getting used to. I didn't feel like it was this, like, noticeable when we did hardcore. But coming from the creative island where I had all of the Franklin's things, this is very slow. It's okay, we'll get used to it. Not like we're rushing. It's not like we have a late to get past. It's all fine. The stamina's not fine though. This is very annoying. Sit down. Look at my face. So what is that facial expression? My gosh, okay. One. Okay. That's enough for me. I'm gonna plant some stuff before we continue. 180 cactus fig. Jeez. Right, so what? This was 2. So I'm gonna do 1, 2 here. It's gonna be the cactus. 2. Oh my. Early game stamina is rough. Make sure you're getting all your wattles. Should I be keeping them to turn into tea? Because I sold that previous batch and there was like 200 of it. I'm gonna plant some now, hopefully. But yeah, I don't know if I should still be selling it. Look at this, our little farm. Let me just test that this is actually supposed to be buried this way. I don't think it's supposed to be buried this way. Oh no. Okay, let me bury the cactus first. So tired, yeah. Make the cooking table and fruit salad will help. Oh, yes, we need to do that. I forgot. Okay, I was so busy planting plants that I actually didn't make use of them. Yes, we will get fruit salad. You can't plant the flowers, only the trees. Oh, so should I be... If I chop down a wattle tree thing, can I, like, transplant it? Let's try. This one's useless because it's near us. Oh, yes, okay. Well, if you would let me chop it down, please. Thank you. Wattle seed. Yes. Okay. We're gonna do that. Let's get the ones in the nearby area. Sorry to all of the wildlife. We're gonna destroy all of you. Blame Fletch is what I will say. It's not our fault. She's leaving us to just survive on our own. This is all we can do. So that's... Oh, it really is just like one at a time. That's annoying. 3, 4. Because I want to plant 10. Ooh, Croco! Run. There's a lot of wattle on the island. Okay. Well, that's good. Abundant. I'm just gonna do the yellow for now. I don't think I'll bother with red. Because that's another layer of stuff. It's already 6:30. Jeez. So that is 6. 4 more to go. There's literally 4 in this area, so that's perfect. Ding dong. Oh, I left some behind. What is that sound? Sounds like one of those engines that have like metal scraping. Oh, it's that thingy. There we go. It's that thing. It's the cicada thing. That's what was making all that sound. 10. Okay, we're good. Waddle home. Actually, wait, sorry. Stone-wise, we have 5. Oh, we could do with more stone. But it's okay, we'll plant stuff first. Because the stone can always just be gathered in our own time. I just want to get all of the plants down by end of day 2 so that it starts the cycle of, like, growing. Yes, Jakku, it's fine. Growing is not a scary term. Okay. And then we can spend the rest of the day cooking fig. At least 80 of it. Cicada can also be displayed, I guess. Three, 4, 5, 1. Oh my gosh. They look like mini baguettes. Like if this was a game based on France. First of all, it would be known as Le Dink. Or maybe it would be actually called Voila. And then it will actually be us burying bread. Also, how sad that I have to do all of this with bare feet. Like, you know how dangerous this is? Fletch better have insurance coverage. Harvest Master. Okay. Is that all we can bury? I think it is. So, oh, and John's done for the day. We can't sell any more stuff. That's okay, Cicada, you can be displayed. Haha, that rhymes! Okay, and then we've got the fly, which is, I think, this one. Are you this one? Are you... You look like you are. Yep, okay. And then... What I'm gonna do with that traveling chest thing is place all of the Franklin stuff. So this, and this. Everything else... Okay, we can make fruit salad as well. So I'll keep that in mind. Can we make a cooking table thing? Cooking table. You need nails, you need tin bar, you need tin sheet. Which I can't process because I don't have a furnace. Wait. Oh no, but John's not in. Oh. Okay, the cooking table might be a not immediate priority in this case. Okay. But anyway, we're not going to use that much energy now because let's... Oh, that's not how you cook. Thank you. I think what I'll do cook first is actually the raw meat. Just let's bring the slower things, like, forward so that we don't have to sit through this. As we wind down on today's first episode in Tim Tamton. So far, not much in terms of actual Tim Tams have been found. We found everything but biscuits. We even found bread-looking seeds, but no Tim Tams. Will we ever find Tim Tams on this island? I think that's the only reason why we signed up, is that we were told that there would be Tim Tams. But apparently not. I think we were conned, quite frankly. Okay. Why is it taking so long? That campfire is so slow. Like compared to the barbecue. I wish we had two, and then this would go a bit faster. But this is why I'm not gonna cook all of it at once, because we can cook some of it, and then I want to get another barbecue so that this is a more efficient process. Cook. Oh, I'm only just realizing that too full is like referring to the barbecue being full. I thought the too full was always like, oh, your appetite's full. Which I think sometimes applies, but no, apparently sometimes it's just that the machine can't take on anymore. That's a concept. Okay, this is actually quite slow. I might stop at 150. And then wait till we have a proper barbecue. Okay, that's 150. Yeah, we'll save it for, like, day 3, I feel. It'll be more efficient to do that anyway. So that's 150 of this. Right, let us end the day with Fletch wandering around. But also... Ooh, I can't see, but... Let's try and catch some fish. Just... Wrap this stream up with a bang. Literally already going terrible. Okay. Nibble the wibbles. Nibble. Nibble with music. There is a fish right there, but I think it doesn't see my rod. Oh wow. Okay, no, that's not. There was a fish there. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, this rod did like break so quickly. Or did I just catch a difficult fish? Like without realizing it. What was this? A bluefish? Nah. I don't think so. Okay. Go. Was there... Is the fish still there? I cannot see the screen. Because I have lights like on my table. And so dark screens are not the best time. Here comes this. Oh my gosh. Okay, further. Nope, even further. Fish are picky these Dinkum days. Times are tough, fish. Just eat whatever. That's not even a fish, that's a jellyfish. Okay, fine. I guess technically, given that jellyfish have the word fish in its name, they are fish. But that's not the fish we're looking for. Okay. Okay, this is a different fish for sure, because like it didn't destroy my fishing rod the same way. Oh, it's the blue spot flathead. Lovely. Oh, my character looks so happy to have caught a fish. Okay. Anything further out? Let's try. Because I can't see. Good luck, everyone. We will see what we get. Nothing, apparently. I see no fish. Are you a fish? No, it's just seaweed. Okay. There's one there, but we already caught that one. Actually, no, it looks different. Are you different? I can't tell. Oh my gosh, I can't... Oh wait, no, there's a fish here. Oh my gosh, it's like swimming further and further away even though I increase my... like... Okay. This looks different. I think this is just another blue fish. Oh, the spam clicking method is so good though compared to... Yeah, it's another blue fish. Okay, that's good because we've got one now for the museum. One that we can keep. What are you? Are you also a blue fish? I cannot tell. You look like a blue fish from here. There's a different thing there. There's a different fish. Oh. Go. What's that fish? That fish looks different. Come on. This way, this way. No. No, I don't have to redo it. Oh my gosh, okay. Right, perfect. I can't see. Okay. Sorry, having to focus when it comes to fishing is not the best skill that I have in this game. In fact, it's the worst. What are you? A goatfish! Amazing! Okay. Sorry, just saving that for the end of stream. Just... Most people would have tuned out by now, so it's like, okay, I'm allowed to say something like that. Hi, Sam! That is because it's dark. It is dark indeed. I'm struggling to see stuff. What's that one? Wait, no, this one. Oh no, I missed it. Nom. Oh, okay, wait, try again. Okay, it's technically late. But I just want to get this fish. Wait, no, the fish is not there anymore. Where did it go? Okay, no, we're going like rock. Oh wait, no, actually, no. Abandon. It's late, so we can't swim. So that's not a good idea. Uh-oh, we messed up. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, we're not fishing anymore, I think, for today. But at least we caught like 3 fish. I think that's a personal best in a day. Oh, goodness me. Shocking indeed, yes. Can we run faster, please, dear character? Okay, so we've got Bugland, and then directly opposite it, we're gonna have Fishland. Which will be perfect. Although, this is actually where the new villages are supposed to be. So, maybe not the best place to have a... Oh, it's a double. Oh, no. No, I would like a... Yes, thank you. Perfect. Goatfish? Oh, these are ginormous. Blue spot flathead. That's all, right? Oh, yes, and this thing. The gum nut. Actually, no. Okay, we won't use the gum nut today. I will gather more things before I plant those. But when we come back to Survival Tim Tamton, as it's now known, we will be selling the cactus fig. I'm going to buy a barbecue. We're going to get more of those things. And then we'll plant more stuff. We do need a lot of stone and ore to start gathering so we can like build things. And then hopefully more people start moving in when it comes around to the visiting tent and stuff. Once John moves in, I think life will get easier, right, John? Right? He's visiting and yet he's still here. Oh my gosh, okay. But yes, I think that's what we're gonna wrap it up for today, everyone. Because it's 9:30. I still have some work to do. So we're gonna watch John say thank you to everyone for joining us today on Tim Tamton. It's actually lovely to be playing like Dinkum Survival without the pressure of hardcore. Oh, John, why are you carrying an axe? Are you okay? Is this a sign of what's happening at night? I've got an axe too. What's new? Oh, okay, no, he doesn't explain any of that. But yeah, so hopefully this is going to be an interesting long-term island. Again, showing you the map. Yeah, I think this is actually quite a good base of like places to build. And I do want to build more compact this time, so I do want it to feel more like a foresty area. Like, you know, Rise, Melvin area? Sorry, on Oz. I kind of wanted to feel like that. So, lots of opportunities there with all of the little bays that we have. But yes, okay, so I will see you hopefully on Tuesday. I haven't decided yet what we're going to play. But if it's not Tuesday, it'll be the following Saturday. But yes, so in the meantime, stay safe, stay well. For those of you who are watching Eurovision, have a good Eurovision night tomorrow. May the person that you're rooting for win, or at least do well. And we will see you another time. So take care and bye-bye.